How does a single year of industrial output beat an entire nation's six-year war effort? In February 1945, inside a dark bunker beneath Berlin, Nazi intelligence officers stared at production reports that felt like a death sentence. The numbers had been checked 3 times, and they were devastating. In 1944 alone, American factories had built 96,270 military aircraft. That single year's output exceeded Germany's entire wartime production from 1939 through 1945. But just 5 years earlier, the head of the Luftwaffe, Hermann Göring, had laughed at this very possibility. When President Roosevelt announced a target of 50,000 planes a year in 1940, Göring dismissed it as propaganda and fantasy. Have you ever wondered how the U.S. pulled off an industrial miracle that even many Americans thought was impossible? The answer was William Knudsen, the president of General Motors, who walked away from a $300,000 salary to serve his country for just $1 a year. His mission was to turn the sky into an assembly line. At Ford's massive Willow Run facility, despite early failures that led critics to call the plant, "Will it run?" engineers eventually achieved the unthinkable. A B-24 Liberator bomber rolling off the line every 63 minutes around the clock. The Germans simply couldn't comprehend the arithmetic of attrition. While German doctrine focused on building the best aircraft and training the best pilots, American doctrine focused on building adequate planes and pilots in overwhelming numbers. By 1944, U.S. fighter strength was growing by 2,100 aircraft every single month, while the Luftwaffe was shrinking. By the end of the war, the U.S. had produced nearly 300,000 planes, more than triple Germany's total. German veterans described looking up and seeing bomber formations that stretched from horizon to horizon. Göring's laughter had come full circle to haunt him. Shortly before his execution in 1946, he finally admitted the truth. They were beaten by an industrial system that corrected its mistakes and outbuilt them 10-1. What do you think? In modern warfare, is technological superiority more important than mass production capacity? Let me know in the comments.